One word, to describe what I heard was a wow.
So welcome here, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you being here. We have some of the wonderful golf professionals here at Bedminster to help you and teach you the game of golf and help you, hopefully, to enjoy and love the game of golf for the rest of your life.
The kids were very cute as they were coming off the bus. They knew to be on their best golf manners, and I'm not really sure what that meant.
Anybody else have a question? Go ahead, young man.
Are you guys rich?
Am I rich? Absolutely not. Are you rich? No. Okay.
Just seeing and hearing the, wow, we're here. And I don't really think they truly understood the impact of meeting the golfers and being out on a day today, meeting some of the pros. It was amazing, and I hope that some of the gentlemen and the women here inspired some of the kids today to maybe, do another team sport or pick up golf.
My name is John Haight. I'm one of the teaching professionals here. I'd like to welcome everyone. Hope you guys have tons of fun. We're gonna get you guys broken up to a couple groups, and then we're gonna assign you a different hole to start the putting. One of each of us will take a group, and then we'll go over how to putt, the way to putt. We have lefties and righty putters for each of the groups, as well as the players will come down and kind of give their experience on putting as well throughout the clinic.
The one-on-one that the club pros and obviously the professionals gave today was over the top.
Hi, I'm Greg. How are you? You know a good way of trying that? Here, adjust the ball again. Put the ball down there.
You have an extra can?
Yeah, put the ball club behind the ball. Now, without taking a backswing, right? Without taking the backswing, go.
Yay!
See, you made it.
Well, I can tell you that I know that there were a lot of parents that were trying to sneak themselves on the bus today when we heard that we got this opportunity, to come here. This is not one of our normal day trips to take our sports camp or our teen travel, but to think that these kids could get out of the Y environment, come here, have lunch, get individualized one-on-one instruction from Greg Norman. That's a dream come true for not only the kids, but my staff as well. And I know that some of these parents are going to be crying that they couldn't sneak on the bus today with us.
All right, guys, who plays golf? Only a couple? I know these guys play. So what do you guys like about golf? Can you play baseball?
I don't play baseball. But
What about hockey?
No, I play cricket.
You play cricket?
Yeah.
Hey, give me 5 on that, buddy. Cricket. Cricket right here. You look from Australia and England and the Ashes and all that. You like T20? You do? Okay. All right. Well, that's fantastic. But how many other kids? You all play other sports? What other sports do you play? Soccer? Baseball? Basketball? Sorry?
Soccer right now.
Soccer? Good for you. Look, one of the best things you can do in life, guys, as you're growing up is play sport. And as many sports as you possibly can. Whether it's golf or whether it's soccer or whether it's cricket or whatever it is. It gives you a lot of different avenues in life, right? It gives you an understanding about yourself and how much you want to be disciplined yourself and how good you want to get and whatever sport you're doing. But it also gives you the opportunity of playing with your friends. And that's one of the most important things about it. Growing up and playing with friends and being able to do something in sport I think is really, really important. I know the YMCA does a phenomenal job for all of you. And from LIV's perspective, we want to thank you guys for coming out here because what we're doing here with LIV is we're doing that. We're having a lot of fun with these guys right here. We're playing LIV golf right now, playing team sport. And we haven't done this before in golf very often. Actually, We have done it on every 2 years or stuff like that. But the point is we're making golf fun for these guys here.
Hi guys, thanks for being with us today. First and foremost, we play golf all over the world, and I've been very fortunate to play for 25 years. Greg's played for a bit longer, but 25 years has taken me to every country. I've been on numerous Ryder Cups. I don't know if any of you guys have watched any golf and watched the Ryder Cups, but the team aspect, the fun of being together as part of a team is something very special. That's what LIV Golf has given us, this opportunity. We have 14 events next year. We're all part of teams. We're all going to play. We're going to have a lot of fun all over the world. And this is not only about having fun, but it's great competition. And this is what you guys can do when you guys can compete against yourself. How many shots does it take you to get it in the hole? Can you hole each part an opportunity you have right in front of you? So I've played 600 and something tournaments around the world in 24 years, and hopefully we can keep that going. Let's have a few balls. Okay. So in terms of technique, how many of you guys have ever putted at all? You have putted. So
Have you played the game before?
No, I've putted before.
So
I played golf.
Oh yeah.
You play putt-putt?
Yeah, I've played putt-putt.
Have you played golf before?
Yeah.
okay, great. So for the younger ones,
Right-handed. I like drivers.
Okay.
for the younger ones, I'm going to give you a little bit of a reference of feel of putting. So before you hit a putt, this is where the game is all about feel. So you know how to roll that ball. So do me a favor, roll that ball in the hole with your hand. And this is, so pick it up, and I want you to bowl it like it's a bowling ball. Have you lot bowled before? You have, right? So in terms of feel and pace, right, you can actually feel how fast you want to roll that ball. See, that was way too firm. Here's another one. Here's another one. So think of the line and the pace. Okay, really good pace, just a slightly wrong line. That is basically what you're going to do with a putter in your hand. So you want the same feeling in your right hand when you're going to hit a putt is, have I got my alignment correct, and am I going to strike this with enough force to get it to go in the front of the hole and not too hard and go over the hole. So stand back from the ball just a tiny bit more. So move your feet, we move the ball. There you go. Okay, so you're going to feel the club move back on line. It's going to come into the impact position, and the distance through is the same distance that it went back. So you're going to use the energy to strike the ball just like you rolled it into the hole. I want you to do exactly the same. Take it back to about here, and I want you to just feel it through to the hole. Okay, really good pace, but you notice that the ball missed to the right. So therefore you're aiming, as you come into impact, the line was aiming too far to the right. So visualize. Just go straight for it. Okay, so let's hit one more, and I want you to try and get this line matching your line straight to the hole. Really good putt. Just pulled that one. So again, when you come back into this position of impact, the face was aiming a little bit to the left, wasn't it? And that's why that missed to the left. Do you want to hit one more? Okay, so the last two were great pace and feel. Go. Okay, and that one, what was that? Well, it just wasn't quite enough energy. So you just decelerated into impact. Who would like to go now? Let's swap out. Let's change.
Come on, get up here. Come on.
Okay, you're a beginner. We might need a longer putter. Have we got a longer putter?
Yours.
There you go. Try that one. It might be a little heavy, but okay. So in terms of standing over this putt, I want you to stand with your feet, knees, hips and shoulders parallel to the line of the putt. Okay? Now I want you to stand a bit further away from the ball, a little bit more. Bend your knees slightly, okay, and tilt over from the waist slightly. So tilt over a bit more.
Okay.
Your spine angle. So in this position here, so knees bent, and then your spine is tilted over a little bit. Okay, good. Right, good posture. Now move your feet this way so the ball position's right in the middle of your feet. Good.
Hang on to that. There you go.
Okay, so Take the putter back to about here, strike, and then hold the position on the follow through about there.
Should I hit it?
You can hit it. Okay, what was that? That was really firm, okay?
Line drive.
So again, just imagine you're gonna roll the ball again to the hole in terms of feel, and that's the kind of sensation you're gonna have
That one handle.
when you're hitting the putt. So you don't have to use a lot of force because the greens are quite fast. So it's just about the feel in your fingers, getting the putter to just move back into the strike position and just slightly through. Good putt.
All right, you know a way you can try and practice this without a golf club, right? So if you stand here and you want to roll the ball there with your hand. Roll it to the speed you want to get it to, right? So try that. Just roll it out with your hand, like that, like you're bowling a ball. Okay, all right, good.
Get a feel for
Do it again, do it again. There you go, now you got the right speed. Now, come and stand over the ball with the putter and do exactly the same thing with your right hand. Line up right there. Same thing, remember that feel. There you go. Much better. No, it's okay. You want to try that? No?
You guys, your hands are too far apart in the grip. The best thing to do is almost like if you're holding an umbrella. One hand, and then you put the other hand, you can either interlock your pinky in that finger, you can put it over, or you can do the baseball grip. Whichever one feels most comfortable. But the closer your hands are together, the more control you have. I always think with putting that I like to have my hands as close as I can together. So come on, let's see one of you try it.
You guys do this. Put your fingers like that. All right? This finger, that finger. There you go. You like that?
Right-handed? You right-handed? So,
Yeah.
there's that.
Now
There you
let's take the putter grip. Stay there.
Put that in there.
There you go.
You just grip it
Now
from there.
you go. There you go.
Yeah,
That's
much
it.
better. Usually you want to get your thumbs down the shaft of the club. That's it.
There you go.
There you go. All right, give that a go.
That's it.
It might feel a bit different.
That's good. That's good.
That looks miles better. How much better is that?
Go down the grip a little bit.
Yeah, if it's too long, you
Go down a little bit closer.
Yep.
Yeah, go down. Take your fingers down to here. There you go. There you go. That makes you bend over a little bit more.
Good start. Good for the first one.
There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Well done. That's a good stroke.
We got to do.
Golf, along with other sports, the fact that it's an individual sport really focuses on a child's mental toughness, being able to focus, kind of, hone in on the skill. But then, as today, you guys mentioned that there's individual play and then tournament play in teams. Those are lifelong skills that any kid and any young athlete, will need. So the fact that we can turn this one-on-one individual sport to maybe today a team sport of groups of 4 or 5, but I think especially with sports character development and core values of just integrity, honesty, respect, and the love for the game, whether you're doing it by yourself or with a group, I think is amazing.